What's up, everybody? It's Chris. It's Saturday. I hope everyone had a great week. It has been an amazing week for me. I've had a lot going on, but I've been managed to keep my head together and stay busy. Um, Saturday I have another pull list. It's a little later than normal. I've been very busy, but I did get this up for you on Saturday. Please forgive me for it not being in the afternoon and a little early in the evening. But you know, life, right? Still Saturday though. I got another five hot comics for you, and I think that you guys will actually enjoy them, like I always do. I've just been really, really busy trying to work with my comic shop and a few other friends as I adjust my pull list. I'm going to be doing some dropping of some series and adding of some different ones that people have been suggesting that I check out and give a once over. So it's kind of a pain because I've been working with my shop and they're awesome because I go to Atomic Empire, which is local here in Durham, North Carolina. I go to them and they have an automated website online to update and add my comics and everything. The only issue I've been having is because a lot of the stuff I'm trying to adjust are orders that have been already placed. It's kind of funky. It's kind of funky to try to make sure everything gets dropped correctly. So it's fun. It's whatever. Um, but that's whatever. I got five comics for you. There's some good ones. There's some really awesome ones, and I definitely think that you should check it out. And without further ado, let's get into it. Let's start with a new one, a number one. Let's take, if you will, Red Hood, Thunderball, the Enchantress, Black Ant, the Mad Thinker, and Titania, sorry, and put them all together in a place where they realize they are constantly getting their butts kicked by superheroes, by the good guys, and they finally just want to get their piece of the pie. Other people are doing it. Other people are really successful at it. Why can't they? So what they do is they come together and they create the all new Illuminati. Red Hood is putting this squad together. He wants to stop failing. He wants to finally be a success, and he will do anything, and he means anything to get it. And that means putting together a superhero team that is determined to get it as well. Um, this book first, it focuses on Titania, and her issues as she is really struggling to go straight. But with her, past and a criminal background, it's really hard. It's really hard for a supervillain to, finally get out of the dirt and rise above, and nobody's trying to give her a fair shake. The Red Hood is going to capitalize on this and put this squad together. And this whole issue revolves around her. And you see a nice struggle of someone who's not just a superpower villain, but a convicted con trying to get out. Joshua Williamson, and Sean Crystal have crafted an awesome story. I definitely think you should check this one out because it does have the whole theatrics that you expect, but it also puts a more humanizing touch on a lot of these characters. Definitely check this one out. Um, Amanda Connor, Jimmy Palmiano, and Emanuela Lupacino strike again with Star Power. I'm sorry, Starfire. Ooh, man, I am on a roll. Starfire number 6. Starfire is kind of pissed off right now. She has a killer loose in her new town, and she's finally confronting him. Soren is kind of a twisted individual. He's got a bit of a past, and it's really interesting, and she is not going to let him off easy. I definitely think this one is awesome because the storytelling, the way this works, it's not just a typical story that goes all the way through. It's like each issue has its own chapters, and this one is really awesome. First half is about Starfire, her relationship with Soul, and this killer Soren as he's trying to make his escape from Key West in Florida, and his confrontation with her. The second half of this issue is Starfire versus an intergalactic bounty hunter. It seems like Starfire is just constantly attracting the wrong crowd, so she might want to get her life together. But definitely check this one out. It's fun. They are constantly killing it with this story. Definitely read it just for the character, just for the art, and just for fun. There you go. Ah, Another team up that it's a good team up question. This is a team up week maybe. Um, we got Blue Spectrum, Monica Rambeau, Miss America, Captain Marvel, and Black Panther tackling the world's biggest issues. And what do you call them? What are you gonna do? What kind of issues could they be possibly facing? Well, quite simply, they're facing the ultimate problems. So this new squad is called the Ultimates. Really cheesy, I know. I'm sorry, but I thought it was funny. This is a really awesome book. I'm enjoying this for a lot of reasons. Al Ewing and Kenneth Rocafort are doing some amazing work. Um, the art is glorious. The writing is great. My favorite part is the interaction between Captain Marvel and Blue Spectrum as she asks him about his age. He's an old man. He don't look it though, you know. But it's his. He is so excited just to be doing science, not doing anything really superhero, nothing really flashy, just science, solving people's problems, and that's what this book seems to be more focused towards. A lot of superhero troubleshooting, high-powered thinking, and this is something that you would expect to have a Mr. Fantastic in, but because he is no longer in the main universe or anything, you don't really know. So definitely check this one out because their first issue is kind of, right there, just on the cover. Galactus, they're gonna solve his problem, and that problem being his constant need to devour life. I don't even know how they're even gonna get there, but that had me hooked. Definitely want to suggest reading this one just for character interaction, development, and something that's not totally focused on punching and beating people up. It's a good book. Read it, people. Um, Often delayed, constantly delayed. Actually, should have already been finished, but it's not. I'm talking about Secret Wars #7, Jonathan Hickman and Assad Rubik. I'm sorry, Rubik. I'm not gonna knock them. I mean, I understand, things happen and everything, but really, this should have been #8. This should have been issue #8, and we should have talked about issue #7 last month. But we're not. We're here, and we're also not really going to be finishing on #8. They've extended this to issue #9. Man, guys, come on. But anyway, yeah. Secret Wars #7. Doom's world is finally crumbling down around him, and he's just constantly shouting betrayal again. It's not a good look for him. Everybody's coming for him. The Barons are pissed off. They're coming for him. His Thor Corps is kind of going through some stuff, and there's nothing he can really do. Props to the writing in here because my favorite character is actually Mr. Sinister. He's funny. He is hilarious in this book. He is so good in this book, and just his the way he gets treated by the other Barons is perfect. Definitely check this one out because if you've been following the storyline like I have, you want to kind of get some resolution on it. You need to pick this one up so you can get started on that. Definitely check it out. Definitely for that ending. There's an awesome ending with some interactions between Namor and Black Panther. Black Panther. Why did I say Black Panther? Man, I am just messing up tonight. Forgive me. I'm tired. Definitely read this one for that interaction and a nice little setup to hopefully finish this arc off strong. Check it out. My #1, my favorite poll this week was it was something I wasn't expecting. I was hoping was going to be good because you don't just pick up this title and think it's just going to be another one. Let's just get into it. All New Wolverine #1. Laura Kinney, X-23, former assassin taken in by her mentor, the person she was cloned from, person she calls, brother, whatever, Wolverine, Logan. She has become the new Wolverine, determined to, try to make the world a little better for herself and become something completely different. And it seems like she's really doing it. Tom Taylor has written her very well. He's taken a character who has realized she has issues and realized, she doesn't have to be a killer. She can be more. And she's struggling to be on the right path. This first issue is awesome with art by David Lopez and David Navarrete. You're getting some good quality. This is actually pretty thick too. Some good quality in here with Laura taking on an assassin in Paris, and the assassin kind of has her face. The assassin is her, so she needs to figure out why the assassins look like her, why they're doing what they're doing, and what they're after. Um, Another great part about this is Laura's kind of in a relationship with Angel. Yeah, that Angel. A clone of Wolverine's dating Angel. Whatever. It's great. It's funny. It's hilarious. There's a nice little scene of interaction and tenderness between the two of them that is also hilariously awkward, but she handles it with grace. She handles it perfectly. So I definitely think you should check this one out. Definitely pick up All New Wolverine number 1 for X-23 and her new story. Check it out. So that was your pull list for the week. It's been a pretty crazy week. Obviously, I'm more tired than I thought because constantly messing up. But check out those books. Like this video, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, tell coworkers, tell anybody that will listen about it. Let me know how I'm doing. Help me improve because I constantly need to, improve this and keep working on it. And we'll go from there. With that, I'm out. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care of yourself, everybody. And I will see you here next week, bright and early. Out.